Welcome to Kaumudy Global. Significantly, the Supreme Court on Thursday described as a serious issue the matter raised by an NGO relating to the Central Board of Direct Taxes or CBDT's allegation against the makers of Dolo tablets that they had distributed freebies worth about rupees 1000 crore to doctors for prescribing their 650 mg anti-inflammatory fever reducer drug. A bench of Justices D.Y. Chandrachud and A.S. Bopanna was told by senior advocate Sanjay Parikh and advocate Aparna Bhat appearing for petitioner Federation of Medical and Sales Representatives Association of India that the market price of any tablet up to 500 mg is regulated under price control mechanism of the government, but the price of the drug above 500 mg can be fixed by the pharma company concerned. Parikh alleged that to ensure a higher profit margin, the company manufacturing Dolo tablets distributed freebies to doctors to prescribe the 650 mg drug. The advocate also said he would like to bring more such facts to the knowledge of the court after a response is filed by the sender. What you are saying is music to my ears. This is exactly the drug that I had when I had COVID recently. This is a serious issue and we will look into it, said Justice Chandrachud. The bench then asked Additional Solicitor General K.M. Nadaraj to file his response to the plea by the petitioner in 10 days and gave 1 week time thereafter to the latter to file his rejoinder. It listed the matter for further hearing on September 29th. The CBDT had on July 13th accused the makers of the Dolo 650 tablet of indulging in unethical practice and distributing freebies worth about rupees 1000 crore to doctors and medical professionals in exchange for promoting products made by the pharmaceutical group. The claims were made after the Income Tax Department had on July 6th raided 36 premises of the Bengaluru-based Micro Labs Limited across 9 states. A council sought permission from the court to file an intervention on behalf of the pharma companies, which the court allowed, saying it would like to hear them also on the issue. On March 11, the top court agreed to examine a plea seeking direction to the sender for formulating a uniform code of pharmaceutical marketing practices to curb alleged unethical practices of pharma companies and ensure an effective monitoring mechanism, transparency, accountability, as well as consequences for violations. The top court had said that it wants to know what the government has to say on this issue. Parikh had said that this is an important issue in the public interest. He submitted that pharmaceutical companies are claiming that they are not liable for punishment as the bribe takers are the doctors. Parikh said the government should look into this aspect and the code should be made statutory in nature, as we all know what happened with remdesivir injections and other drugs of those combinations. The top court had then asked the petitioner why can't a representation be made to the government, to which Parikh had said they had already done it. He had said that they had been pursuing the issue with the government since 2009 until the time the government comes out with the code to regulate. This code may lay down some guidelines. The petition said the Indian Medical Council Professional Conduct, Etiquette and Ethics Regulations of 2002 prescribe a code of conduct for doctors in their relationship with the pharmaceuticals and allied health sector industry and prohibit acceptance of gift and entertainment, travel facilities, hospitality, cash or monetary grants by medical practitioners from pharmaceutical companies. This code is enforceable against doctors. However, it does not apply to drug companies, leading to anomalous situations where doctors' licenses are cancelled for misconduct, which is actuated, encouraged, aided and abetted by pharma companies. The pharma companies go scot-free, it added. The petition claimed that though termed as sales promotion, in fact, direct or indirect advantages are offered to doctors as gifts and entertainment, sponsored foreign trips, hospitality, and other benefits in exchange for an increase in drug sales. It said unethical drug promotion can adversely influence doctors' prescription attitudes and harm human health by overuse or overprescription of drugs, prescription of higher doses of drugs than necessary, prescription of drugs for a longer period than necessary, prescription of a higher number of drugs than necessary, and prescription of an irrational combination of drugs.